What's good, Spurs Knights? It's your boy Clan, the Spurs fan. I'm here with a brand new video for you guys. If you could give me a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. Now, I'm going to do a really quick video because some people have asked me about the seeding and what can happen at this point as far as tiebreakers and all that good jazz. It's very simple, so I'm just going to go straight through it, and I have to do something, so I have to get off this in a minute. But that's why it's not edited. But here's basically the breakdown. So right now we're 8th seed. A lot of Spurs fans want to be 7th seed so we can go against the Nuggets first round, and I can't really argue with that at this point. But let me tell you what's going on. So as far as the OKC Thunder is concerned, they have 3 games left. We have 2 games left. Our next 2 games are with teams that's under 500. They have 3 games left, and they have the Timberwolves, then they have the Rockets, and then they have the Bucks. Really tough rest of their season, basically. If they lose one of those games and we win out, we would have the tiebreaker over them, and that will automatically have us a seed ahead of OKC Thunder. Now, as far as the Clippers are concerned, the Clippers have the Warriors and the Jazz left. They have a very tough 2 games left. If they lose both of those games and we win out, we would have the tiebreaker over them, because during the season we went 2-2, but then the next thing you would look at is your record in your conference. Our record in the conference is 27-22 right now, and I believe that their record, our record is 29-22, and their record is 27-22. That's what it is. So if they lose the next 2 of their games, they will automatically have a worse Western Conference record than we do, so we would have the tiebreaker over them. So basically what would have to happen is Clippers will have to lose 2 of their next games, and as far as the Thunder, they would have to lose 1 of their next 3 games. Now the cool thing about it is we basically have a tiebreaker over both those teams, so we could end up being in the 7th seed, we could end up being in the 6th seed. Most Spurs fans, like I said, want to be in the 7th seed, and, you know, we're just going to ride it out. But the Spurs, the thing is, I want to sit here and say, oh, yeah, it's a gimme that, you know, the Thunder lose the next 3 games. Even though it is a gimme, it's not a gimme at this point that the Spurs will win the next 2 games, even though we have subpar teams we're about to go against. But, you know, I want to have more faith in the Spurs as far as getting the job done with those 2 teams. I actually have more faith as far as us in the playoffs than I do with us going against bad teams at this point. But we'll see what happens. But that's basically the breakdown. We have a tiebreaker over both teams, but the scenarios aren't that crazy that, you know, it's like, oh, that would never happen. It's possible that the Clippers could lose against the Warriors and the Jazz. Very tough 2 teams, playoff games basically. And it's likely that the Thunder could lose versus maybe not the Timberwolves, but against the Rockets and the Bucks. I mean, 2 of some of the best teams in the NBA. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, those were the breakdowns. They were really quick. I just wanted to throw it out there for you guys. Hey, and big shout out to everybody that's been following or subscribing to the page. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna keep grinding. I really wanted to have my live stream back, and I think I'm like 8 or 7 subscriptions away. So I should have that by today, and we'll be able to do live streams on the go like I've been doing usually. But yep, I just wanted to go ahead and throw that out there. I appreciate the love. Until next time, Spurs Knights, deuces.